I am a bad programmer, so today I decided to fix it. Okay, now what the hell is this? Wow, look at this, absolutely beautiful. Well, since I didn't get 24 likes on my last video, by the way I can still do it, and if within a week it will get 24 likes I will continue working on my tough game, I'm going to start a new project. But what kind of project is it going to be? Well, I want to create something unique and different, so how about a survival game with multiplayer? I think it sounds great, and it's completely new type of game that no one has ever seen before.
Are you serious? Completely new type of game?
Yes? Problems? Well, I think he likes it. Anyway, surely this game needs something more different. But now we are going to do the first step of making this game. The plan! We are doing the same thing that I did last time. And of course we are doing the same thing that I did last time. First what I start making is a plan of course, and we are doing... Nah man, this joke is too old now. Okay, so let's see what mechanics I want to use in this game. First of all, procedural world generation. And if you don't know what that is, it means that the world will randomly generate every time, just like in Minecraft. So how do you make procedural world generation? Well, I of course have no idea, but since we all know that I'm a big fan of Danny, I can use tutorials that he used for his game Muck. And if you for some reason don't know who is Danny, then well, yeah, this is all I have in my plan. Let's then move to the second step, I guess.
Procedural
Procedural generation. Almost 3 years ago, Danny released his first video about Muck,
Muck, crab game?
where he showed how to make procedural generation.
So we're gonna follow his tutorial series, and when I say follow, I mean roses are red, violets are blue, Control C, Control V, I took your code.
But instead of making my favorite Ctrl C Ctrl V magic trick, I'm really going to follow along with the tutorial and try to understand everything. Bad idea. At the beginning I thought I'm smart and can understand what Sebastian Leak was doing, but I didn't, and I ran into so many problems. Like this one. I mean, what happened? Why? I made all the same as Sebastian did. What is wrong here? Scale. Like, why is this a problem? I can make chunk bigger by increasing this thing. But why can't I make it bigger here? Anyway, the world generation itself had many different stages, and here's some of them just for you to know how all of this was going. So of course everything is not that easy as it seems, because programming wouldn't be programming if I wouldn't need to go through different types of pain. All I want to say is that creating a game isn't that fun, and yes I just ran into another problem, But before we go any further, I want to talk more about this game. So basically I want to make it kind of survival zombie apocalypse multiplayer thing, and the main idea is something like that. You and your friends are the top secret government team. The government sent you on this island to do something, even I don't know what that is. And because something bad happened on this island, now there are tons of zombies, and your goal is... So yeah, I'm still working on the main idea, but for now we all know that this is going to be a randomly generated zombie apocalypse game. Anyway, back to the game. I've got another problem. For some reason, Sebastian didn't finish his tutorial on world generation. Why? And I would be okay with that if he didn't break the code which makes world as an island. Well, I didn't have any choice, I started searching. At first I found this video from Legend, where he showed how to fix it, but it didn't help me. You see, the script is okay. The problem is that I don't know where to call it. And this example doesn't really give me anything. So after overthinking that I'm a good programmer, I tried to find the solution by myself. And let's guess, did I find it? And then I remember that sometimes people trying to make the same thing as the creator of the video, and they can also have the same problem as me, and write about this in the comments. So I think I can take some time and read some of the comments to figure out everything. I think it should be pretty easy, there's only 483 comments. Only. And I didn't find anything. By that moment I already tried tons of different ways to fix this problem. And at one moment I wanted to stop doing that and just create my own terrain without this random generation. But then I remembered the beginning of this video, which of course wasn't even created, but still, I decided to give it one more try. I didn't fix it. So then I decided to read some comments from Danny's video, because he created Muck, so surely he somehow managed to find the solution.
Bruh.
Never mind. And for some reason, instead of reading Sebastian's video comments, I read Legend's comments. So... nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, one day I decided to open Sebastian's GitHub with all of his projects, and I saw this. In this issues thing, where people can discuss some problems with the project, I saw fallof map. Fallof map is this thing that turns the world into island. Someone wrote how to fix all of that. And it worked! Finally, dude! I spent like a week or so trying to fix this stupid island. So if you also have this problem, then I put a link to the script in the description. So after making some changes to the terrain, it's time to make this place more alive with some trees. At the beginning, I want to use asset called EnviroSpawn, and it's really easy to use. All you need to do is make this grid, this asset you want, then put in the list items that you want to spawn, and press this button. Voila! Wait, yes, so it turns out that this only works on terrain. Well, time to find a new way to generate trees. So, I once again used Legend...
Oh my god. What the hell?
So, I once again used
Legends.
video where he showed the script to create the trees, and it worked perfectly fine. Next, really important step is making structures. Now, I don't really know what structures they're going to be, so for now let's just make some houses. But the problem is, these houses need to be kind of the same style. There should be some stuff inside, like walls and floor and furniture, chests and so on. And since I'm not only bad at making games, but also have no idea how to make models, I decided to ask some of my friends if they know how to make them. Well, I guess I left with only one option. Asset store! Well, I spent a lot of days searching for houses, and not only houses, and I ended up by getting quite a lot of them. Okay, creating these houses are going to take a while, but the good thing is that I can use the same code for trees but with some little changes to generate houses, and we got pretty good results. I also tried to make a village and... no. Well, generating village is going to be tricky, but with some luck I might get what I need, and that's exactly what happened. Oh, wait. So, it's working, but there is a problem with generating two houses together. And yeah, for some reason I can't fix it, and I'm wondering why. By the way, look at these three houses and tell me, do they fit in the atmosphere altogether? Of course not. But suddenly, I found this great asset with tons of different houses, and they all the same style. And I've got really good results. Also, it has a scene with crazy city, and I showed this scene to some of my friends, and one of them was Bugman, and he said, "Hey, this world looking really good, maybe you won't make this random generation." After that, I never talked to him again. Just kidding. Anyway, almost everything is ready for the generation, but we also need post-processing, because, well, this is the best part for every game. Ta-da! Yeah, I wish you could control post-processing in real life. And I was about to finish this video when I remembered that I also need to make grass, and I once again decided to take tutorial from Danny's video. This grass made by Minions Art, and it's looking really nice. As long as you don't use it with randomly generated world. Now, I'm done. I don't want to spend another week or two trying to fix this stupid problem. I will fix it on my next video. So, thanks a lot for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos of this new series. Also, don't forget to like this video to motivate me to continue this series, and I see you in my next video. Goodbye!